Hello and welcome to Alchemist Swim. I'm Alchemist Jen. Thanks for joining me today. I hope it's a good one. Yay! So today's swim of the day is to talk about cotton yarn that I dyed, a little bit of my process, and to show you some amazing colors that I'm really pleased with how they turned out. I'm so excited to try some more. So these are just a beginning point, and I'm really excited about them. So here's the collection. See a nice little look. They're still kind of drying. So let's start with this color. So it's 100% cotton. It's a sport weight. Really soft and gorgeous. I mean, it's just so delightful. So it's going to be super awesome to crochet and knit. It's unbelievable how awesome this one is. So even when I was processing it and then just having it dry like this, it's just so delightful. And you know, I was trying to decide as far as, you know, whether I wanted it to be my base for crochet, and you know, the more I use it, the more I look at it, I'm just in love with it. So it's really just beautiful. The plies are great, the texture's great. So I'm thinking that it's going to be the bomb. So really great color saturation. What I did was I put it in plastic tubs and did a soak on it, and then mixed in, like, took some of the soda ash water out and then mixed in the dye into the soda ash water, mixed it in, and then poured it back in to the tub with the dye, and then massaged it. So cotton likes to kind of repel. Initially it's like it's kind of something like weather coating is what it feels like before it'll take up the dye. I think it's just the way that it's spun. Potentially it just kind of has that feel like it's like, I don't really want it, I don't want it. So I had to massage it and really get it excited about that color. So there's that one, and this one, Peachy Goodness. That's a nice way to look at it, so I think I'm gonna twist it again. Just gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And just, again, really soft, really beautiful. It's gonna work really great for what I'm envisioning it being used for in creatures and things, and they're just gonna look really awesome and have just great texture in the fabric that's gonna be made from them. Next up, got a blue, a couple blues. So this one is a robin's egg, and then I have a jade as well. So I'm gonna have a jade green blue, but it's kind of a turquoise. So very, very gorgeous. Like, you know, just touching it makes me want to like make something. Like, I'm feeling very inspired by this yarn. And even before I dyed it up, I did not necessarily expect to feel this excited about it. You just never know, right? Well, I mean, just when you're interacting with yarn, you know, frequently too, it's weird to have such a response to it. So I'm very, very pleased. Extremely pleased with this. So beautiful colors. It'll be awesome to crochet with and knit with too. I'd like to do some knit amigurumi creatures as well. My fancy twisting. And there we are. So purple. So nice kind of jewelry tones for these guys. There's so many different avenues to run with, but I think I'm onto something here. just some really great colors. Those are going to be some awesome values. They're happy, happy, beautiful colors. I really enjoy the way that the cotton has taken up the dyes, and then, you know, there's still evidence of like a lightness behind them. So the fibers are just, you know, it's like they're alive. So I'm really super excited about making things with these and starting to do some kits, whatever that is. I don't know, pick up random things off there. Being able to do kits and being able to do patterns and things from my own yarn. So this is a really big step in that direction. These are 50-gram skeins, so they're smaller, but I think that is totally fine. And then if I want to split them up, it'll be a little easier because there's less of it to split than a 100-gram skein, for instance. So, and I definitely have interest in having mini skeins and having kits as well. So that's what's on the docket for the summer. One of the many things, because I always have too many things going on idea-wise, but these are awesome, super happy, and I can't wait to dye some more of them. So I'm also going to be able to keep it very affordable. So for skeins this size, it's going to be, I mean, they're 50 grams, but I can keep the price down as well, so that makes it more accessible at the craft. So I have to officially, you know, decide, but I'm thinking that I can keep it very awesome. So I think, yeah, so I'm excited about being able to do that as well. So yay for fun yarn. I just really wanted to show it off, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I just like that I can drape it over my arm and just kind of show it like this, and I've got all those great colors. So yay for yarn, yay for dyeing, yay for incoming patterns and kits and things too. So it's gonna be quite some fun. And you can watch my process through it because I'll still be doing videos. I love the videos. It really just keeps me focused on being able to be creative for me and then out in the world about it. So I guess, you know, there's some accountability, and then also just tapping into the most me things, I guess, if that makes sense, with life. So that's my deep thought for the day. We'll see where the whim takes us tomorrow. I'm working on dyeing right now some fiber. So I did the first batch of the rainbow, and then I'm doing the second batch of the rainbow plus another custom set of foxy colors, I'm going to call them. And so hopefully I've interpreted the request for those foxy colors. They're given just colors, and then just hope that you understand and how that's going to translate into fiber, and hoping that you have the right colors and the right dyes to get the right mix. Fingers crossed that's going to work out. So tomorrow I'll be packing up to go to a show for this weekend. So that will be super fun, and in a big tent outside, so that's going to be just a different type of experience too. Didn't realize until recently that was the case. I thought I would just go set up my tent, which is totally cool. I'm very cool with not having to take my tent. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a different type of indoor-outdoor thing. So also just contemplating how I want my setup to look. My setup is so versatile and mobile, and I can adapt to any space. So I have to really just take a moment just to pause and think about, you know, what shapes do I want to go with, what feel do I want to go with. Do I need to bring like the setup behind me? Do I just use the one that I already have in the car from the last show? So those are my thought processes there too. Like what do I want my presents to be, and just have to double check my space size. I'm in the middle of a row, so then if it's a square, then I'm good. If it's not a square, then, you know, I can flex out and do like a rectangle or something. So exciting. Problem solving, one of the things that I enjoy the most, and I'm good at it. So I guess that's probably why, because I'm able to solve problems and then move on to the next one. So we'll see where the whim of the day is tomorrow. Something related to that, maybe showing you some fibers. It'll be something. But I'm happy you're here today. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see where the whim takes us then. Thank you.